Hey, we're back. We're still here on Noveria. We have to find Liara's mama. Find out what the hell is going on here. Why are they bringing out the bugs? We don't want any bugs. Bugs is bad. Talk to the doctor.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Are they gonna kill me? Since they're watchdogs? They're gonna kill me. I guess that's not what I got the key to last time. The fastest death yet. Well. Okay. Spoke to the doctor. Gave me access to someplace.
Where did they... You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
That's the plan. I like labs that are like above temperature average. Or is it hot because Lady Benezia is there and she's like a hot matriarch lady? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what they're talking about. Or is it hot compared to outside since the frozen planet? Oh. These scientists have guns and stuff, and they're must not be too scientific. All the science, all the time. Well, I didn't turn myself around this time in the elevator, so I'm like awkwardly looking between them.
What?
Oh, you're happy to see me, aren't you?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Well, I just got it.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Ah. Maintenance area. Great. I'm on the path. Oh, wait. I need my, lovely chat so I can see it. There it goes. I can see my chat now. Hello, everyone out there. And wait, there's an exclamation point. No. Like literally on. Is it just like that's my waypoint? Just want me to go there because the exclamation point was there? Just failed in its mission. It's making me want to backtrack. Like I missed something.
I told you to leave.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm going this way, dude. You can chill. But I don't have my like anaprobe tubulum to death. Or Turian. That was a boring thing about the cat being Borg.
I sense trouble.
They weren't like Borg because they just all look like cat in the end. It's like, oh, that's kind of boring. At least when the Borg, you've got these kind of looks like a race it used to be after it's assimilated, right? Hey.
That's the last of them.
No. Gent guys, ladies, and manual override. Oh. Turn off. There we go. Those the hot labs. As opposed to the cold ones. Ooh, great cat. Don't mind if I do. Go. Go.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh, that's where I literally just came out of. Whoops. Oh. Different elevator. Well, pick up the hot labs first. Matriarch Benezia.
The privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness, or to... Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Uh-oh. You freeze me or something? Oh, the Asari Commandos. Where's Cora? I thought Cora was with the Asari Commandos. Uh-oh. Okay, look. Oh, sorry. Off her ass. You okay? No, she's not okay. Geth too? Uh-oh. Oh, another commando. Must have missed her. Just got all of the Asari commandos, except for Cora. Oh, Liara, what are you doing on the ground? Get up! Let's see. Oh, maybe I should use a weapon with range. Oh, not gonna switch. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you can throw it. Oh, I can see him throw nothing. Oh! Oh, my dear. Geth Destroyer. Yeah, you can see me where it is. Yes, please. Yeah. Point blank sniping. always a point blank sniping. Bro, maybe? Won't work? No. And he falls down. Hello there. You can warp him. Liara can overload him. There we go. Poor Benezia, she's like this matriarch and her power is like linked to these Asari commandos, I guess? And the Geth, for whatever reason? Or Marina Circus.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Are you sure it's Sarens and not, you know, Sovereigns? I mean, they both start with an S. I can see how you could confuse the two.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
Yeah, where's Cora?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful mass effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu Gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Oh. Hello. Let's singularity your mama. Oh, wait, man. We should probably overload her first. Let's overload her. And I'll warp her. Oh. And I'll get killed. Yep, there we go. That's the strat. That is how you do it. go. Back. That's pretty. Zoom last save. Oh, is this where I just die instantly again? That's great. Liara. Oh, yes, please do that, Tally. Please do that. Oh, was that a ball sack? Yes, ball sacks. Because that's how the world goes around, I guess. Oh, Liara, are you dead? Wait, your mom killed you first? Oh, I just... doing the Spider-Man. Does everything that a spider can. Oh. Ah. Those. Go ahead and get everyone up. Go ahead and... hopefully that's honor. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, boy, did that not work.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Me?
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me. Mother! Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
They always said there'd be a what? Always said there'd be a light, huh? A light at the end of the tunnel. Radiant. Love, just like balls. Oh, those must be arachni eggs, not balls. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I step on your balls? Oh, sound. Oh. Sound's acting funny again.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Well, I'm sorry you don't like heavy metal or Metallica or, you know, the good bands. Sorry.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. they are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I'm more than willing to wipe them out.
Such discordance bodes ill for what we must compose here. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Well, I mean, I know this is one of the consequences that technically carries over, and if I kill her, she'll still come back again because they just make another Rachni because they forgot about making this choice matter. So we'll kill it.
Make your peace with the
Because
galaxy.
it comes back anyway.
The Rachni are a dead race.
No, stop feeling and think. Even if you disagree with Asari morals, you must see she could be an ally.
Is our kind so frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs? If you cannot have us as your obedient claws?
I don't know. Do I lose Liara if I she'll forgive me.
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace the great silence.
I guess that's true because you come back. Gotta renegade it up. All right, we got her. Oh, all sorts of renegade sexy points. Squad. Got points to spend. Ooh. Do more than intimidate? Yes, please. Let's get shotgun. I definitely been shotguns a bit. Medium armor. Oh my goodness. Definitely need better armor choice. Okay. And why not? Let's put a little bit of lift in there. Your singularity is pretty awesome. We want advanced singularity, please. Bro, very good. Alley. Dampening. That could have. Shotguns. No. Actually, equipment. I actually do it. Is there? Oh wow! Pretty neat stuff I can wear now. A little bit less protection. Biotics. Fuck that. Broken armor. It's so protective. Liara. Having my old armor. There you go. Right well closed. Yep, we're gonna be partnered. That one. Yeah, that's not great. Hopefully Liara will forgive me for murdering the Arachnite. Doesn't really matter, the Arachnite comes back. Not like I'm really killing it. Right? Oh, hot labs. Oh, a weird hair texture pop in. Hello, Yelarvest Tarkovsky.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
You want me to shoot you too? I'm more than happy, you know.
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Arachnite ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Arachnite, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Arachnite. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Arachnite do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Arachnite are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Arachnite are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Liara restore.
Oh. You didn't need that part anyway, did you?
Finally, some action!
Allie's like, I forgot we just had a boss fight.
Clear.
It's hard. If I only had a heart.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
Neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
6 Emperor Tyrann from 3.
That is not the correct code.
Oh, come on.
Please report
It had to be
security
close.
for arrest and interrogation.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Will his corpse do?
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Will his like corpse do it for you? Is his corpse even still here? Oh, yeah. Thank you, corpse of dead men. Oh, Callie, you didn't even follow me?
Online. How can I help you?
Alright, we're doing a
Activate the
purge.
neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Have the code.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Almost exactly what I said before.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, we'll throw that one too.
Think we got him, Commander.
The hot labs are even hotter now. Oh, I didn't realize it was 2 minutes to leave that room. I thought it was 2 minutes like to leave the entire facility. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna waste time with you know. Oh, did I kill all those people? My bad. No one alive down here? They all dead? Oh, that's just Benezia's lair. Gotcha. There was an elevator. Oh, I can't go there. Oh, they're all dead. It's impassable. Yes, I went to the hot labs. I mean, I guess I'm doing a pretty good Renegade playthrough. I just let them all die. I don't even know if there was an option to actually tell them to get out. Or not, but you know. Kill the Arachni, kill the people working with Arachni. You know. Seems legit. Unintentionally being way more Renegade than I thought it was being. Hardcore. The tram's just like moving slow. Is everyone happy with what we did? I hope so. Oh, that was awkward silence. Everyone just standing there on the tram.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here, understood?
Oops.
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Yeah, sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Arachni on Noveria?
Found them and wiped them out. Do you take pleasure from committing genocide, Shepard?
Sometimes.
Species, Turian.
Commander, you are addressing a member of the Council. You will show the proper respect.
Whoops.
And we're out.
Oh, here we go. I'm here for support. I like the Normandy oxygen system. Oh, hey, Brian. The Normandy oxygen system? What's that? What are you talking about? Just being able to breathe out a spaceship? I'm being very renegade. Quite possibly. I make them all mad. Where's Liara? I gotta say I'm sorry for being mean to her. Because I'm trying to romance her. Give me my medi-gel. Liara, I need to give you CPR.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
Your mama.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Oh, that's interesting. You think she was corrupted by Sovereign and not Saren. Interesting, because your mom was convinced it was Saren controlling you.
I blame Saren, and if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren. I do not need to add revenge to the list. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe
Tell me more about
where
you.
We left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans.
Oh,
I
she's hitting on
me? I did not really know
me?
much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously.
I'm trying to hit on you.
Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
Wow, 150 in the future?
That
That's
is
pretty
true.
good, Brian. Maybe we'll make it to
At first I thought that
150.
was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
By the time we're 150, Star Citizen will have just come out.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I mean, I'm trying, but I'm also being renegade.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you.
Gotta
The
talk
best of
nice
what
to
humanity
Space Girlfriend.
has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
Why can't it be both?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings.
Absolutely it
I
is.
thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
Ugh! 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 I'd never flirted with Alenko. That's disgusting. Yeah, it's
the
not serious.
Lieutenant and I are just friends.
Yeah.
Nothing more.
Good God.
My mistake, then.
I'm letting him
I am
die.
not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought.
Alenko? Pfft.
But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close
So,
to you?
Brian, the guy that plays
We've only known each other
Caden
a short time.
is
We are
a
from two different species.
is an actor
We
who
have
plays
almost
a bad
nothing
guy
in
on Star
common.
Trek Voyager.
This makes no sense.
So I kind of double don't like him.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? You make it all sound so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
And make non-renegades
Shepard.
things with her.
Let's just talk about something else for now.
Like what?
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived.
Indoctrination's
not how she
important.
died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful. And now she is gone.
She's also, her mother's also voice acted by a Star Trek actor, Marina Sirtis.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Well, bang, okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
I can
Goodbye,
only ask the doctor about Caden and his migraines. Soon enough, I'll be putting him out of his migraine misery. I'm not even gonna talk to you, Caden, for like all the awful things that was just insinuated that we might have been dating. Ugh, gross. Don't like you, Caden. You're like the worst. You and Ashley, you're the worst. Where'd you hide the oxygen breather machine, Brian? What's Tally got to say about that mission? And Rex. Rex is... What you got to say, Rex?
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Joker took it. I mean, he would.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
Rex is pretty awesome.
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop
That's a good thing.
his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation.
Yeah, they need to bang
And
a lot.
for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk.
Talk?
We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors.
You mean your dad's
like
Darth
Krogan
Vader
undead.
of the Krogan? That's pretty cool.
The few that were loyal to me
Join
died
us.
quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Well, Star Wars would have gone differently if that happened.
Is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Tell me a gut-wrenching story. See ya. Ashley, you're a terrible person. Garrus, you're cool.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Why not?
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian.
Do Turians even have livers?
Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Well, who would want a Krogan testicle?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
They've got 4 balls? Oh, they're like the Klingons. They've got duplicates of everything. 4 balls. Great. I think I saw clusters of 4 balls hanging up in the Benezia's lab. Those Krogan testicles?
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Lackeys are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
So he was growing spare parts in his own employees.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good.
Pretty hardcore.
An organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit.
He's showing where to stick it.
All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Got a quest from our buddy Varian. Oh, that was a great story. Man. Good writing. Good stuff. That was a really good story. I don't remember that. I mean, I'm sure I did it the class. I just don't remember it in a while, but that was a good story.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage, but I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
You want to just find like a Death Star or something?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen, but it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I guess I'm just tired of people judging me because of who my father is. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better.
Just bring them to the corpse of Sovereign. That'll be great.
And that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
I should go. Well,
See you later.
Now, what's Joker gotta say? Joker have anything to say about himself? For taking the air scrubbers that Brian made? Pumped him numbers. Pump up the jam. And the jelly. Is there a Blasto reference in Mass Effect 1? I don't remember. Hopefully we'll run into it. I love me some Blasto. Joker, what do you have to say for yourself?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Yeah, all sorts of ball talk today.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You want me at top of my class in flight school? I earned that. All those common...
Oh my...
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
It's fine. I mean, you didn't have anything new to say. You don't have to be so sassy when I tell you I've got to go. If you had something new to say, I'd be happy to listen to it. You didn't have anything new to say, Joker. Well, you do so much, Joker.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
They either.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Cool. Do I get to hang up on them immediately like I did last time? That was pretty great.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Okay.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important.
How important
Considering
was it?
your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Ooh. Vermeer.
A missing infiltration team's not my problem. Clean up your own mess.
That unit may have sacrificed their lives to get this message out. Saren is up to something on Vermeer. You'd see that if it weren't for your stubborn human pride.
I will find Saren, but I'm doing it my way.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Man, Vermeer. I feel like that's awful early for Vermeer. Still have, like, places to go and stuff and things. Oh, oh. Oh no. Area. Let me save it before the game decides it wants to crash on me. Save. A new save. No, we can save it on. That's fine. Space map. Area. Oh, we gotta go to Feros, right? We got the Feros. Normandy's such a cool ship. I love the Normandy.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Admiral
We've got a
Hackett.
situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations.
One of the VIs we used to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Synthetic intelligence is a dangerous technology, Admiral.
Was it Sam?
VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core, and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answered the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard.
Good
luck.
Admiral Hackett. What do these other planets have to say for themselves? Survey. Light... Right? Or light meal. Go to a planet and survey a light meal, as opposed to a heavy meal. There. I'm just like so conditioned from the other Mass Effects to look at all the planets. Prothean disk. You know. Land. Oh, Feros. Alrighty. Time to move out on this new planet of Oz. All the moving out, all the time. Oh, gotta take girlfriend and other girlfriend, right? Broken. Pick. Back. Accept. Okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Good job, Presley. Don't fail me now. David Alclani.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Wait.
I've got business of my own to tend to.
The Geth wait for no one. They're preparing another attack. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Well, that's just, you know, friendly and stuff. Reload it. No. Actually hit the guy, please. Powers will finish this game. Kind of dark here on Feros. Oh. All this. Yes. They look a lot less like robots. They look like just like pure muscle. Oh. Okay, you want to take that overload. And a left, why not? Right. He dead? Better be. Oh, good grief, that dude. Jumping around dudes.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Yeah, they are. They bounce around like they're like yellow or something. No, flubber. Flubber is what they bounce around like.
Some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Dying thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Earplugs.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Another one?
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax. The Geth just keep coming.
You're telling someone to relax, and they're like, oh, the Geth just keep coming. Maybe you should, like, relax. Commander Shepard's here to save the day.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
These guys look more like robots. These guys. Gotta love this flashlight.
Take out those hostiles!
Allie, what are you even talking about? You just shot them. Oh. My name's Commander Shepard, and guns are my favorite guns on the Citadel. Actually, have we picked up any good guns, squad? Do we have any points to assign? Master. Probably want Master Sync ready then. Savino Shepard. What about equipment? Take all. Ooh. Got a better assault rifle? Dope. Hold the upgrade. Like that. How about better shotguns? Any better shotguns? Well, getting worse. Okay. Pistols? Nothing. Getting low. Stiletto. But I mean, stilettos are sexy, right? So we're gonna go with the stiletto, even though it does give us a little bit of downs. Gotta go with stiletto, right? Team Valkyrie. Liara. Downs. More hand-me-downs from Sugar Mama. Base girlfriend. Allie. Definitely. Ups. I've not run into any other Korean armor, have we? Oh, wow. Yeah, good. They probably did. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong way. Go one of these way. Guess this one. Presently, I thought it said permanently out of service. I'm like, if it's permanently out of service, why would it be here? Right? They show me anything. What? There's a curved room I missed. Curved room. Lots of dark areas. Oh. Switch to a shotgun. I'm in a room where I use some range. Got the sniper on. Be a good jump for the shotgun, right? Die. Oh no. Hello? If you could stop dying, Space Girlfriend, that would be great. Geth ship's getting away.
Now we can update Fidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
The Geth have a base? Oh my goodness. Fool's Hope, though. As well, check that out, right? Good. Where I wanted to go. Fool's Hope. Oh. Okay.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Didn't do it for you. I did it so I could get my
I'm
ship
interested
out.
in what Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right
Your
place.
lives are of no consequence to
They
me.
may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
They always come back. Right, my mouse is deciding to die. Gotta plug it in. There we go. Give me the deets.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Sorry, ally. Gilman,
What's
sorry,
ExoGeni?
ally.
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Good.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway.
Oh, the
Expect a
cute
hard
dinosaur
fight.
Geth? I love the dinosaur Geth.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Renegade, yes. Give me all the renegade points. Those are the points that truly matter.
They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Was there a vendor here? Like a pillow or something? You're just gonna lean?
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you.
Hey, I should go to
What are
my
you trying
line.
to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
Oh, okay. Rude.
Davin does what he can.
They'll try to rebuild the command post soon enough.
This work must be completed.
Got a Mako too, don't ya? Don't you know? Not quite a Mako. It's something for sure. Oh, just a little run around the block. Just gotta get some cardio for Shepherd, I guess.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
Good job.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Some of the colonists are
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
A hard fight. Right. Oh, it was kind of sad. Oh. Where I came from. Oh. Gotta go to one of those elevators. Maybe one of those things work now. Elevators. There we go. Oh, look at that. Elevator works. Hello, Mass Relay, my old friend.
Watch out!
Are you better now? No? Oh yeah, we got Mako now.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
Dino walkers.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We are receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot confirm its location to the Geth interference. More attack from the location.
Any sign of movement?
Oh, I knocked down the poor dinosaur.
It's only been a few days.
There he goes. Wow. This place looks so good. Wow. This Legendary Edition is something else. It's kind of stunning how good some of these places
As
look.
long as I have to.
almost did an oopsie daisy.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
It's moving off. Right to the exogeny headquarters. Those poor fools are in for a nasty surprise.
Poor fools, you say?
They're coming right for us. Damn it. Is this comm unshielded? Son of a bitch.
We seem to have alarmed them.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. We drove past them and then they're like, oh no, coming back.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
How would you know?
Get back, Juliana.
Have you ever
Who
even
are you?
seen a Geth?
What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
The company.
Don't trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
God, I guess you don't see it when you look in the mirror. Good grief, lady.
Fidan and some of the members of Zeus
You've got like
are still alive.
oblivion
I thought
face.
You said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties.
It's like Elizabeth, but with 2 vowels
That's
missing,
my
right?
daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
If I see your daughter, the move's on her. We'll bang him.
I hope you can get us out of
Like
this
the,
mess.
it's like the Skyrim mantra. Skyrim. I mean Mass Effect. Mass Effect mantra.
Please, keep... Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
Oh, he's just
Not
like
much of a people person, are you?
talking billboard.
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Oh,
I'm going.
wow.
Please be careful
Corpo.
if you go to headquarters.
The end.
We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.
Okay, we're gonna. We'll go now. Go. Continue our drive. Up the parking ramp of doom. Parking ramp, my old friend. And drive up you again.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth!
was a nice little... like a Geth ship? No, it's just part of the building, I think. Was that Sovereign? Can't tell. Like something's attached to that building. Doesn't look big enough for Sovereign. I think it's a... maybe just a... yeah, it's gotta be a Geth ship.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Well, that's fine. Little turtle, you're the one. Alright. It's time to meet the resistance. Oh, I gotta need my gun out. We can go ahead and get wrecked. Nice little combo. Ash falling. Browse a little zip, huh? What else do we have here? Holster that gun. Oh. Really? I couldn't hit that. Okay, well. Overload. Burp. And there we go. Dinosaur's not as cute when it's up close and personal. Actually smaller than I thought it'd be. Close. Without being, you know. What? Not dead yet? There we go. Recruit killed 250 enemies. We've just hit 250. We've come so far. In the end, it hardly even matters. Places. Up on the ground. Seems like that's where we need to go. Oh, okay, I see.
A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
One-way trip down. Oh, it's Lisbeth.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. The next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorium.
Thorium? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorium.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it.
Oh,
I've noticed
Geth
the Geth
ship.
laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me what you know about the Thorium.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Let's see.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorium?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
That's helpful. Oh no, Callie falling asleep. Oh yeah, I'm guessing. Being away. Actually. Put the Varen mother back there. Oh no, that's where we drop down. Ah, okay. I see. Open this.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Oh, that's such a
Please
great
contact
line.
your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with
Your virtual ass into actual dust.
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Funny. overwhelming force on the Krogan.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
I think it's kind of funny that there's always like some random Krogans hanging out with the Geth. I guess it could be indoctrinated Krogans. Oh.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
You designed them that way, didn't you, Tally?
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
They go. They level up. Master. Alright. Not Master Singularity. Here I have Master Open. I'm going up even further. Some bonus. Why not? We happen to That way. Going on? Dark hallways. Left. Charging. Messed him up. Average description. I don't know. Any guys? Where's a flashlight when you need one? Is the dead end? Yeah, I guess so. What is that? Door controls? Go that way. Vault over that. And manual override. Take off. It's a fire sale! Everything's on fire! Everyone's just floating around. Happy day, guys. Then manual override. Oh! I thought it was gonna... Yeah, I failed that one. Can't interact with any Geth control. Huh?
Now is not the time!
Thought I could climb these. Wires or something? No, I guess not. Oh, here we go. There's actual steps.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
How nice of the game to show me some bad guys. Oh no. Let me get in the cover, please. Thank you. You're too kind.
This is interesting, Commander. Containment of some kind. That's what we lacked at the Outlaws. Dislodge even one claw, and that ship will fall.
I love how she's like, oh, this is interesting. We're like in the middle of combat. Yeah, no biggie. Encryption too low. Well, that's great. And you'll override. Oh, that, huh? Oh, wait. I didn't read. Oh, what does it say? That's all. Okay, here we go. Third or lower. The safety kicks off above 34, but the PSI and the 31 and 34 slam with enough power. Okay, 30. Right. So. Let's see, so 13 plus 17, 30. That enough? Or is that too much? Nope. Stop. So 17, 13. 7. Nope. Guess we'll have to go low. So 17, 11. 5. There it goes. We're having a real bad day. Oh yeah, that's a bad day. Really tall buildings if we're above the clouds.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Thorian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Still got no decryption. I guess this is the other alternative, or if you don't have the decryption skills. There you go. No jump button, huh? Up the stairs. Thought for sure I had to walk over the cables. There we go. Make our way out. Isn't there like a other thing for the oh no, this is just where the Krogan were.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I'll just have to shoot you right here.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Just tell me where I can find the Thorian. No more lies.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
You better undo it. Silly lady. Making messes with Thorians and whatnot. Hey. Felt like there was like more like of like the dog things. Maybe I'm thinking Mass Effect 2, or maybe a different place in Mass Effect 1. Or maybe it's where we have to go later on. I just remember being in a dark tunnel and like there was like a different one or a named one. Harder. Trying to find it, but to no avail. Not see it. You shouldn't speak in Russian accent, otherwise some thing might stick tentacle through me and take my heart out. Feros. Oh. Gotta shoot him just to be sure. And run them over too, why not? Nope.
Get away from that radio! What was that all? This is Juliana Vader of Feros Colony. Please help us.
It's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
He just gets out and runs on her own. You want to talk to your mom? Weird. Okay.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Oh.
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database.
Got some cat
I know
facts?
what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Not this time, Jong.
You're just like
you need to back
asking
down
me to
and
make
let
it
them
bloody.
go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human Spectres. Right?
Now there are.
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Anything hostile will be eliminated.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Alright. I think we're going to call it here for today's stream. Thank you all for coming on. Thank you, Koro Brian. Good seeing you in the chat. Everyone has a great day. Long and prosper, one and all.